Good morning, YouTube. How are we doing? Troy Hutchinson here with you guys again. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning once again. The day after I just published the giveaway video and picture on my social media accounts. It's awesome. Everyone is sharing it, liking them, tagging them. I am super excited about this whole thing. I cannot wait to see who wins. I'm almost like ready to get through the week just to get to Friday, so I can pick the three winners and get this stuff to you guys. Just super excited about it, super pumped. Amazing day yesterday. I think we picked up quite a bit of subscribers, like 50 something in one day. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody sharing. I appreciate everybody participating. It's a huge honor. So just wanted to get that out there to you guys and start the day off with a good thank you. Can never go wrong with that. Where to start? Today is Tuesday, as I said. It is almost 8:30, which means it's almost time for me to go to the gym. I'm not sure what I'm working out today. Might do some upper back, but a lot of volume work. Do a lot of volume work and possibly some core work. I have not done some core work in a while. So, but today's topic, I want to discuss a common thing that a lot of people approach me about. A lot of people tell me the reasons why they don't go to the gym or they don't make time for fitness. A lot of these excuses that a lot of people get me, and I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm trying to be honest here. A lot of people have the mindset of, I don't have enough time, but basically the subject that I'm trying to get at is the fear of going to the gym. Overcoming the fear of being judged, judgmental people. Basically, what I'm getting at is the fear of the gym. I mean, there's so many people out there who are fearful of going to the gym because of, they feel like that they're overweight, that they should lose weight before they go. They feel like they don't belong there because they don't know anybody. It's not their scenery. As you guys know, we are 2017 this year, and we are about towards the end of February, coming up on it. It's creeping up. But a lot of people know that New Year, New Me begins in January. Actually, statistics show that a lot of people start the New Year, New Me around tax season time, which is now. So, to get that big chunk of money, you want to change your living, you want to change the way you eat, and you have a little bit of extra money in your pocket to begin that journey. But a lot of people's problem is they get in there and they start actually worrying about what other people think. I used to be real good at this. I go to the gym and I was putting in hard hours of work. I was, on the grind of the gym. I was constantly going to the gym, as I do now, but even more, if that's even possible. I was spending hours upon hours there, but I was always so mindful, and I was always like, man, this dude's huge, he's jacked, he's fit, or this girl's, she's a pretty girl, she's fit, she's been doing this a while. Maybe she's looking at me funny, maybe he's looking at me funny. We all have that mentality. We all start to think that everybody in the gym is looking at us because we're an outsider coming in. Kind of like if you're in the jungle and you're invading the lion's territory, you kind of feel like they're staring you down. A lion probably would. They're real protective, but that might have been a bad analogy. But you get what I'm saying. So many people go to the gym and they look around and they stare off and they start to wonder, oh, man, there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of fit people here. Oh, there's a lot of, your meatheads, as they call some of us. But I guess it gets intimidating. It really does get intimidating to go into an environment you're not used to, a scenery that is not your home ground, and it is hard. But there's so many steps you can implement to overcome that fear. Simply just know one thing. The biggest tip I can give anybody is nobody's watching you. They're too worried and focused on themselves or themselves to really worry about how you're performing exercises or how you're doing this or what you're doing in their gym. And if they act like that, there's no room for that kind of attitude in the gym environment. The gym is, in my opinion, fitness is the one thing that is worldwide, nationwide, growing at a rapid rate that can't even be measured, how fast this stuff is growing. 10 years ago in high school, when I was in high school, I'm getting old, I know. 10 years ago in high school, you heard of protein, you heard of pre-workouts, but you never imagined that the way that fitness is today would be the way it is. It has evolved into such a sporadic, just pace. I mean, it's unreal. It's awesome. It is awesome. And so many people are grabbing a hold of, the train and trying to catch that ride. But fitness is the only true thing that, that we can all come together and say that we enjoy in the fitness industry. We should be in this together. And, so many people would be judgmental. Like, well, look at that guy, he's overweight. Or look how skinny that guy is. Look at him barely struggling to get that 135. Instead of being so judgmental and talking down on that guy, you should be thinking like, okay, he's in here, he's crushing his goals, he's trying to do what I'm doing, but he's just starting. And a lot of people forget where their starting ground was, where their foundation work was. A lot of people, think that since their house is built, that, they could talk down on people who are building theirs. I don't agree with that at all. The gym should be the one place that you can go and not feel judged. That should be the absolute one place. Anywhere in this world you can go and get judged for the shirt you wear, for the hat you wear, for the way you look, for the color of your skin. The gym should be one place that you should never ever feel judged. And it's sad, but there is people who do it. But I promise, 99% of people who are in the gym and you feel like they're staring you down, watching you work out, look at the clothes you're wearing, they're really not. At the most, you might catch a glance at them, and what they're probably thinking is, oh, that's a new gym goer. Or maybe, hopefully he or she stays, hopefully they utilize their membership they're paying for. Don't think that just because you're coming to a new environment that everyone's staring you down, giving you that hatred look. And a lot of people get that intimidated feeling. And I've been told before that I am intimidated. People have approached me. I don't know where they got it from. It just, when I work out, I really get in the zone, especially when I work out solo. I put my headphones in, my music's cranked, and I'm just going to town. But I'm rambling. Again, back to judgmental. The way to overcome being that judgmental feeling of going to the gym is just, there's so many different options you can do. Number one here that I feel you can honestly implement, go outside the gym and do something with fitness. You don't have to go inside a 4 cubicle wall building to say, okay, well, I'm going into fitness, I have to get a gym membership, because you don't. There's so many activities you can do. You can do at home workouts. You can do group session workouts. Prime example, most of you, if you watch RJF's channel, Remington James Fitness, check him out if you don't. Mindy is a big part of his channel. She does a lot of these classes called Move, if I remember properly. Mindy, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, or if I'm using the wrong word here, but I'm almost positive it is Move. What it is a class, I'm pretty sure that they consist of her and some girls who come together as a group. Yoga classes, Zumba classes, dance classes, those are all group activities to where you can get in a group with other women, that come together and they help one another, they inspire one another. And that, that's one of the biggest things to do. Start off with a group workout. There's no reason to go into solo and feel like you're alone in this big world. No sense at all. Go in there with a friend. Go make a new friend in there. Go to the group workouts. Big starter right there. Secondly, something you can do is, like I said, at home workouts. There's no reason you cannot work out at home. Not any single reason. It doesn't matter if it's cold outside, 100 degrees outside. You literally can do a workout at home. Push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks. I've seen videos of mothers squatting their children, curling their children. They do have 20-minute, I don't agree with those programs, I'm sorry. The 20-minute at-home abs kind of thing. But there is, P90X or stuff like that. Those can be implemented, and they will work, especially if you are not used to that physical exertion lifestyle. So there's other ways around besides going to the gym to get into fitness. Another big thing to overcome that feeling of, that fear of being judged is just simply get out of your comfort zone. Go in there and get out of your comfort zone. Go in there and know that you are there for yourself. You're there to do something for you. You're there to better yourself, your health, your life, your soul. You might even be there just to prove, to say, there's a couple gym men who go to my gym who have said they started coming to the gym to prove to their kids that, healthy lifestyle choices can be made, and that it's just as simple as getting out and doing it. Another good thing you can implement, simple as this, get out more. Get out and experience life more, because a healthy mind is a healthy body. And, and what I mean by get out more is, go outside more, fresh outdoor activities. You could run outside, you could walk outside, you can go to the park, anything, just any kind of lifestyle outside of the gym. Another big tip is when you go to the gym, remember to stick within your comfort zone. What I mean by that is, I want you to go to the gym, step out of your comfort zone by going into the gym and not fearing what everyone else is thinking. Because again, 99.9% of the people are not even paying attention. All you have to really do is go in the gym, get out of your comfort zone by going into the gym, accomplish that, and then find your comfort zone. Learn the machines, learn the workouts. YouTube is so huge right now, and there's not anything you cannot find out. You want to change oil, you want to know how to work on a car, you want to know how to climb a wall at a faster pace, you want to learn how to put a desk together, YouTube it. There's so many how-to videos out there. At home work, you could search YouTube. At home workouts, how to use kettlebells, how to use dumbbells, how to use proper gym equipment, proper formal gym equipment. There's thousands of things. So the endless possibilities they're all there. You just have to find one that fits you and that fits your comfort zone. So basically, basically to sum it up is you need to step out of your comfort zone, face your fears. Because fear is inevitable. We all have fears. There's all kinds of things we all fear. A lot of people fail. A lot of people fear failing. A lot of people have other fears such as dark. I know a couple people, and I'm not gonna put people on blast, but I know a couple people who are afraid of the dark. They don't like being in that dark, pitch dark area. Me, I prefer pitch dark rooms to sleep in. But there's so many people who have fears, and all I truly believe fear is when I was younger, I feared a lot of things. And my grandmother told me that fear is simply one thing. It's non-existent, and it's a figment of our imagination, and that it's false evidence appealing real. You convince your mind. When you fear something, your mind is convincing you that it's real. It's taking jabs at you, pushing at you. Like this, you need to fear this. You overcome that fear. It's almost as if as if life is changing, because you just went head on to it and you plowed through it. That's what you need to work on. But I'm rambling again. I apologize. I know I got off topic a little bit here, but it's just something popped up yesterday in my news feed on Facebook about judgmental people, and it kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't really know why we are in the world of judgmental people, but it's the way the world is now. People are, a lot of times when you judge somebody, it's because something they're doing is one of your insecurities. So if you judge this guy for looking better than you, it's probably because you don't feel you look that good. Or if you're judging this guy because he's skinnier than you, it might be because you're a little bit overweight. Or this guy's in better shape. That's crazy. He must be cheating or doing whatever. But it's usually because inside of us there's an insecurity of we have that small insecurity that they have something that we want and we don't feel we can get it. But in reality, you can get anything in life you want, guys. Don't ever believe that you can't, and that's where I just want people to understand that. So when a lot of people reach out to me, how they have been lately, I just want people to understand that this lifestyle for anybody, I'm an average man with a family man doing this stuff. You can do it too. Just have to find that. You have to find that comfort zone. What's best for you? What works for others may not work for you, but what works for you may not work for others. That was a tongue twister. For example, when I say like insecurities, what I mean by that is a lot of people, okay, so say someone comes up to you and they say, you could be we'll use me for example. Someone comes to me and says, man, you're a big guy. You're a fit guy. It's not really going to bother me. It's kind of going to spike my ego, right? But then if they say, you have small calves or your right arm is smaller than your left arm, that might rub me a little bit because I know that my right arm is a little bit smaller than my left arm, and I know that my calves need a little work. So then you get in that defense mode, like, well, okay, well, who are you to judge me? But it's because your insecurities kick in. That's all it is. It's a defined, part of our DNA to instinctively, we go in defense mode when we're told something that we already know. It's natural instinct. But I'm rambling. I want to just make a quick video here for you guys. I just want to touch on that. Like I said, a lot of people are judgmental anymore, and I don't really know why. I wish that, and I was guilty of it back years ago, and I made a vow to myself that I would be less judgmental of people, that I would be more open-minded to people. And so many people look at a book and they literally look at it, they look at it and it could be all beat up and worn down. They judge a book by its cover and they toss it to the side. So with that all being said, I just wanted to touch real quick on that, give you guys my outlook on being judgmental. If you're judgmental, don't be. Work on that. Start off small steps. Better yourself. Because people can sense when you are being negative, judgmental. Nobody likes that, You want to be open-minded. You want to give everybody the same opportunity that you were given. So next time you see a newcomer come into the gym and they feel kind of out of place, you give them a smile. give them a wave. You'd be so surprised at how many people respond to smiles. A simple nod with a smile can enlighten that person's day and make them just feel super welcomed. So try that, guys. Again, want to touch on yesterday's video. Awesome comments. I love the support. We're just starting, guys. We're just starting. So big shout out to Rim for the Team Dry Scoop shirt. As always, I had to represent it today. Go wear it for back day. Get a nice sleeves hug going on. If you have not seen, he has new shirts out, a new killer green. Go check him out. Go check his channel out. I believe he has them posted on his Twitter and his Instagram and stuff. So check him out and get those collars. I know I'm going to get me a collar. That green collar. That green is dope. But with all that said, all that wrapped up, I'm going to end this video here because I have to get going to the gym. I'm going to try to get back here in time to have a quick little breakfast with the wife. So we'll see if that works out. So, as always, guys, stay the course, keep grinding, and be less judgmental today. Try to better yourself, because if you better yourself, you better everybody around you. So keep grinding, guys, and I will see you guys on the next episode.